That one is absolutely belted.
Game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here.
Runner takes off. This one in the air, center field.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now.
One out, runner at second. Mike Cameron up next for the Mariners. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Donovan around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. Welcome to the World Baseball Classic from beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico. We're at historic Hiram B. Thorne Stadium. The drums are pounding, the flags are flying. And on the mound in this one, Cliff Lee. Coming up on the first pitch, Michael Arroyo getting ready to hit.
Number 8,
four-seam fastball, blow outside. Four-seam fastball, blow outside.
On the ground, right side. Murakami takes it to the bag. One pitch and one out. At the plate, Reynaldo Rodriguez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Sinker. Blow outside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Harold Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And our starting pitcher here today, Adrian Almeida. Sam Antonacci, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one lifted to left. Campera coming on, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Bautista. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The 0-1. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. In the air out to center. Makes a nice running catch. And a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
To the right side, Solano sends it to first, and that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Hiram B. Thorne Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Gio Urshela. Here's the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. That just misses, and that's ball one. Got him swinging for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Donovan Solano. Strike one. And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Gustavo Campera, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Second inning here. No score. That clips a corner. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Low inside.
That one off the mark. Ball one. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida on the move to the gap. Stretches out and hauls it in. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Fouled off. He was late. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Munetaka Murakami now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Quick move to first, and he's back in there. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 0-2. And that's outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Out to short. Off balance speed. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Here's Didi now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Booyah. So he just clears the wall. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And now the 0-1. Short hop liner handled it short. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Leading off, Carlos Martinez. That's hard hit in the line. Brings it in, and there's one away. Dayan Frias will hit next. In the air to left center. Yoshida gets there. He's under it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Brian Buelvas now at the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
They're down to their final strike.
Middle inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sinker.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need.
Live from Hiram Bithorn Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And today's starting pitcher, Livan Moinelo. All right, ready to get underway. Sam Antonacci digs in now.
Number 10, Sam Antonacci. That's the ball.
That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that drops in for a strike. Despaigne takes it in for the out. 1 down. So up next, Jose Bautista. And that is out of play.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Hard hit left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And our pitcher in this game, Bob Feller. Digging in, Santos.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Fastball for a strike.
Fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Yoan Moncada, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
And a swing and a miss.
Sinker.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ball 1 low.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Downstairs to Moncada.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. Two away now after the drop third strike. Here's the shortstop at the play, Alexei Ramirez. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul ball.
And foul ball. Check swing. No appeal. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Got it. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. That one to first. Martinez takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami.
Well, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Didi Gregorius at the plate. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. On the ground. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. We head to the bottom of the second. Alfredo Despaigne digs in now. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the right fielder.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Middle outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Low outside.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here's the first baseman, Ariel Martinez.
Nope, that's in.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
High outside.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Rydell Martinez. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1. That's inside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fastball is outside. Very high with that one. Ball 3. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate, not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Adam Jones will hit next. This one in the air, right field. But misjudges this one, and it falls. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And now, Sam Antonacci. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. One out man at first. Jose Bautista, the next to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Deal one. Out to short. Ramirez. Beats to second. Out there. Double play. What a twin. Last chance for the home team. Leading off, number 7. And there's a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him. One gone here. Next to hit, Omar Hernandez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Low outside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next, Yiddy Cafe. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ball.
Slider. Low middle.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Here goes the runner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Santos now at the plate. Ground ball, and this should do it. The flip, and they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. 2-0. Welcome to the World Baseball Classic from beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico. We're at historic Hiram B. Thorne Stadium. The drums are pounding, the flags are flying, and we are ready to go. On the hill here today, Joe Ryan. Just about ready to roll. Edouard Julien getting ready to hit.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And we're underway.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's the ball.
Splitter. Low middle.
Ball.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
There's a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
Low inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Payoff pitch. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Now at the plate, Abraham Toro. And a swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Check swing. Went around. And that is strike two. That one missed.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Low inside. Splitter. Low inside.
1-2 now. Got him swinging. One out, man at first. Here's Josh Naylor. Runner takes off. That one pulled foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Slider. Middle inside.
The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Fights it off. He'll see another.
High inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Low middle.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the runner holds.
Four-seam fastball.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Fastball for a strike.
High outside.
Nope.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
High inside.
1-2. Swings and misses. Sam Antonacci now at the plate.
The shortstop, number 10, Sam Antonacci.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Clark takes it in for the out. One down. So digging in, Jose Bautista. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
One down. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Base hit, left center field. And a man aboard. The throw to second is offline.
Now pitching, number
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. Man at second. And that one ripped to left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw to third. In there safely.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Booyah! He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's Didi now. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now it's
Ball
even up.
inside.
Late with the swing there. On the ground to the
Foul
left.
ball.
And foul ball. The 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders.
Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
Hee-haw.
On a line. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 5-0. Adam Jones will hit next. That one at the knees for a strike. Outside, and the count even 1-1.
That's the ball. That's down.
That one fouled off. Two on the way. Fly ball to right. And that is that. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Hiram Bithorn Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I don't know about you, Siggy, but I am digging the local delicacies here at the ballpark.
Fried plantains, cocoa frion, and a guy could get used to this.
Two away. Two down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Davidson. Ball one low.
Down.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside. Sinker. Middle outside.
Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Eric Sarantola.
Well, they need someone to stop.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now a screamer into the outfield. Casey takes it in for the out. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. A double and a run scored his first time up. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 1 down. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Swung on, popped up left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Travis Bazzana.
Now pitching, number 44.
To the right side, Julian. And that's the 3rd out. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Here's the catcher to hit, Bo Naylor.
Splitter. Low middle.
Here's your 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Middle outside.
Pitch misses.
Ball
Ball 1.
Low outside.
Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
High outside.
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
Middle inside.
No, that's in.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside. 4-seam fastball. High middle.
They're down to their final
4-seam
strike.
fastball. High outside.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
High outside.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Jones coming on. Ball game. 5. Live from Hiram Bithorn Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Welcome to the World Baseball Classic. It's New York taking on Team Panama. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the It's time for the World Baseball Classic quarterfinals here in Houston, Texas. Thanks for joining us. It's Team Great Britain taking on New York. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Ready to go? Nate Eaton digs in now. And this one is off and running. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In the air, right field. Bautista settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, Harry Ford. Harry was outstanding for Team GB in 2023, hitting .308 with a couple of homers, and his highlight, getting to say hello to Freddie Freeman at home plate.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Viza. Sam Antonacci now at the plate.
Not shortstop, number 10, Sam Antonacci.
On a line out towards center. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Jose Bautista will hit next. Checks over to first. Back safely. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ball. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. One out man at first. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. In there for strike one. This is smacked left field line. And it stays fair. Around third. The relay to the plate. And he's out. And this game remains tied. Next to hit, Travis Bazzana. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. On the move. And that is the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Any quirks to Daikin Park that might be hard for a first-time player to get used to, Singy?
No, Boog, I don't think so. Since they got rid of Tal's Hill, there's nothing really to worry about.
What was the deal with that thing? Seriously.
I have no idea.
That one finds the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2. Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Christian Robinson now.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Up the middle. Bazzana tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So up next, Trace Thompson. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. That's in there, and it's nothing at 2. Got him looking, that's a strike. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, number 70.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Munetaka Murakami, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that is out of play. Here's a 2-2. Now one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Here comes the runner. The relay. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
That's a base running right there.
In the air, left field. Johnson turns to the right on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 2. So no one on after the sac fly. Lau at the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a good eye there. Left field. And it falls. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 10, Adam.
1 out. Runner at second. Adam Jones getting ready to hit. That one ripped, but foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to short. Fires to first in time. Back to the top of the order now. Sam Antonacci, the next to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Lau. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. Antonacci on third with 2 out.
That's the ball.
On the ground, right side. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Leading off, number 10.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Stays alive.
Low inside.
1-2 here. The shortstop takes the ball.
Low outside.
He goes down looking.
Batting it.
Sinker.
Left middle. By
Low middle.
Johnson.
Ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
That's the ball. That's
Four
down.
seam fastball. High middle.
To the right side. Murakami takes it to the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Sinker. Low middle.
Riley.
Fought off foul.
Circle change. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Right through there for a strike.
Four seam fastball. High outside.
Foul ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
Great Britain down to their final strike.
Four seam fastball. Middle inside.
0-2. Inside, just
Overhand
missed.
curve. Low inside.
And that'll do it. They're moving on.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we can lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this.
Welcome to the World Baseball Classic, where it's the semifinals here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. It's the Lions and Team Chinese Taipei. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Looking at the bracket, we've got Team Chinese Taipei coming up. This squad all about the fundamentals, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. But you got to remember, their fan base is all about fun. The cheers, the choreography. There's as much a show in the stands as there is on the field, and this should be a fun one.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here.
Leading off the ball
Sam
game this
Antonacci
afternoon,
getting
the
ready to
shortstop,
hit.
Number 10, Sam Antonacci.
In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Ball. That's inside.
Quick move to first, and he's back safely.
Nope, back down.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Runner goes again. On the ground. And that goes foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to short. Woo. In plenty of time to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Fouled off. He was late. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone. Pitching change here, Wei and Lin.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing at a ground ball, and that one handled. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just Stuart Fairchild now at the plate.
The center fielder, number 17, Stuart.
And that one fouled off.
Sinker. Low inside.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
And he drops it down to third baseline. And foul ball. That's too low. Ball two.
High outside.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One down. Swings through that one for strike one.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle. Circle change. Low outside.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Low inside.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Low outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is good. The right fielder.
Shi Xian Chen digs in now.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Circle change. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Po-Yu Chen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's a little high. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And now they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's a high chopper. Woo! Over to first. One out in the second. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a tapper towards short. Woo! On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out.
In time. Got it. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ju-In Sung.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brandon Lau now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Yu Chang was the Pool A MVP at the 2023 WBC. Homered twice, including a grand slam and 8 runs batted in. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Chang aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So digging in, Yen-Ting Wu. Right through there for a strike.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
0-2 now. Got him swinging.
The second baseman.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Shi-Seang Lin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Chen racing over to make the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Sam Antonacci. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next for the Lions, select unit number 19, Jose Bautista.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Oh, 2 now. To the right side, Chang. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Leading off, Xiaohong Chiang. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Four-seam fastball.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Sinker. Low middle.
This to third. Gregorius whips it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Stuart Fairchild. And he lays down a bunt. And a foul ball.
Circle change. Low inside. Cutter. High outside.
1 strike away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
High inside.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a really good take.
And that'll do it. They're moving on. Not a ton of offense to chat about. It's time. All right, just about ready for baseball. Sam Antonacci digs in now. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Left field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. The shortstop takes a ball. The changeup missing, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit weakly on the ground. Aranda takes it to the bag. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista. And a strike on the outside edge.
This one in the air, center field. Durant takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now Masataka Yoshida. That's a laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And there's a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Durant on the move. And that is that. Jarren Durant getting ready to hit. 0-1.
Sinker. Low inside.
There's a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in. So up next, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Nope. That's
Knuckle
inside.
curve. Low middle. Knuckle curve. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
High inside.
Got him swinging. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Nope.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
To the right side. And quickly one away in the second. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Second inning here, no score.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And he's out. Javier Assad on the pitch here. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Brandon Lowe. On the ground. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Loud, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air, right field, and it's just foul. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, Sam Antonacci, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Second and third. Now. Popped in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Glad you're back with us here at Lone Depot Park, where history will be made. It's the final round of the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the second. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
4-seam fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the third base. Nacho Alvarez Jr. swings through that.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Low
0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Brennan Bernardino will take over here. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Down the line, it's a base hit. Arozarena gets it in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. Grounded out his first time up. This one in the air, center field. Durant should have this one. And there's 2 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Joey Meneses.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Four-seam fastball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Alec Thomas now. Hard hit right side. Murakami steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Four-seam fastball.
In there for strike 1.
Middle outside.
Ball, that pitch is
Circle
out.
change. Low inside.
They're down to their final
Circle
strike.
change. Low outside.
On the ground, right side. And there it is. It's all over. They are champions of the World Baseball Classic. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.